Plans. So here is the poem Travel Plans of class 4. If you could go anywhere, where would you go? Deep in the jungle, deep in the snow, deep in the ocean, to talk to a fish. If you could go anywhere, what you could wish? So dear student, the meaning of this chapter, if you could go anywhere, suppose you want to go anywhere, if you wish, if you want to go anywhere, what would you go? Would you go deep in the jungle, or deep in the snow, deep in the ocean, to talk to a fish? If you could go anywhere that you could wish. So dear student, अगर तुम कहाँ जाना चाहते हो, ट्रैवल करना चाहते हो, कहाँ जाओगे? घना जंगल, डीप ओशन में, और स्नो, टू द स्नो एंड डीप ओशन में जाकर क्या करोगे? टू टॉक टू अ फिश, मछली से बात करोगे। इफ़ यू कुड गो एनीवेयर, अगर तुम जाना चाहते हो, जहाँ भी जा सकते हो। इफ आई कुड गो एनीवेयर, वेयर इज व्हाट आई वुड डू? I would pop in the pouch of a king kangaroo. I would travel around for as long as I please, and I would learn to say thank you in kangaroo. So I could go anywhere. I will go to any place where what I do and what as I wish. I would pop. I would go inside the pouch of a kind kangaroos. I would travel around for as long as I please. Whatever I want to go, I will go to the place, and I would learn to say thank you to kangaroos. And ये भी मैं सीख लूँगा थैंक यू बोलने के लिए। किसको? kangaroo. In kangaroo. Kangaroo is a type of language which is spoken by the kangaroo. So I would go through the hole of a needle like a thread. I would spin like a top on the point of my head. I would skate on the ice cube. I would swim in a glass. I would ride on a grasshopper if one should pass. So here the wishes of the poet is, I would go through the hole of a needle like a thread. मैं चले जाऊँगा थ्रेड जैसा नीडल के अंदर से। आई वुड स्पिन लाइक टॉप, आई वुड स्पिन, मैं घूमता रहूँगा टॉप एक लट्टू जैसा, इन द पॉइंट ऑफ माई हेड, मेरे सर में। आई वुड स्केट ऑन द आइस क्यूब, आई वुड स्केट, आई डू स्केटिंग वेयर ऑन आइस क्यूब। आई वुड स्विम, आई विल स्विम, मैं तैरूँगा कहाँ पे? इन अ ग्लास ऑफ वाटर। I would ride on a grasshopper. मैं राइड करूँगा किसके ऊपर? ग्रासहॉपर के ऊपर। If one should pass, so I will fulfill all these my wishes. I would skate on the ice cube. I would swim on the glass. I would ride on the grasshopper, and also I will go inside the needle like a thread. And when I got tired of being a small, so doing all the things, I will feel tired. But that time I also not feel that tiredness. I would abracadabra myself to be tall. I would step over the ocean. I would step over the seas. I would cause a few shipwreck. I had to sneeze. So I am a little boy, so if I may feel tired, but I will not feel like such tired. I would do abracadabra myself to be tall. I would do whatever to being a tall. I would step over the ocean. I will walk. मैं चलते जाऊंगा किसके ऊपर? ओशियन, समुंदर के ऊपर से. And step over the siege. Step over the ocean. Oceans on the महासागर के ऊपर से. Siege, समुंदर के ऊपर. And I will cause few shipwreck. I will create storm on the sea. मैंने बहुत सारा समुंदर में प्रलय मचा दूंगा. And it had to sneeze. And after that I will feel sneeze. मेरा सर्दी भी हो जाएगा उस चीज़ को करने के लिए. I would pat a giraffe on the top of its head. So my last teacher to pat on the head of the giraffe. And I would find out sure if the North Pole was red. And generally the North Pole is full of ice and the color of white. And I will find the red North Pole. I will find for sure if the North Pole was red. And when I had seen all that I want to see, I would know how to turn back into me. And when I had seen all these things, now I want to see all the things I will learn and I will see. And then I hope I would know how to turn back into me. And then again I will come, I will return inside me, as I know that what is my level, what is my ability, and I will return to my own livelihood. And I will want to my own condition. So it's a very nice poem, The Wishing of a Little Child. That how the little child want to be, and if he got the travel plans, what will be his struggle like this. Thank you.